You didn't press play by accident. Angel number 1414 has been gently yet persistently showing up in your life because the divine is trying to awaken something deep within you. This is not just a number, it is a signal, a sacred code sent by the universe to tell you, you are ready to rise. The angels have seen your battle between staying comfortable and stepping into your calling. They've heard the silent prayers behind your strength, the dreams you nearly gave up on, and the energy it's taken just to hold on. Angel number 1414 is your divine wake-up call, a reminder that even when your outer world looks still, your inner world is being completely rewritten. You are entering a chapter where faith becomes foundation and action becomes alignment. The number 1 speaks of leadership, boldness, and new beginnings. It's the divine breath of go now. The number 4 is your spiritual root system, firm, grounded, unshakable. Together, 1414 is a message from your angels. We are strengthening your foundation so you can soar without fear. This number represents a cycle of structure, strategy, and supernatural support. You're not just manifesting a dream. You're being equipped to sustain it when it arrives. I want you to pause and absorb this profound truth. My love for you is priceless beyond measure, an endless reservoir of compassion that never runs dry each day. You wake up under the shelter of my affection, and I draw near, whispering, I am with you. Always behold the immeasurable gift I gave when I took on human flesh. I willingly went through the furnace of pain, ridicule, and death. I did this, not because you deserved it, but because I longed for you to truly know me. Think of that moment on the cross, your name engraved on my heart, as I paid the ultimate price for your freedom. My sacrificial act is a radiant display of how extravagantly I love you, a love more valuable than any treasure this world could ever offer. My child, let this fill your heart. You are immeasurably rich in me, even if you have little in earthly terms. You possess an eternal fortune, my love. Sparkles inside you like a priceless jewel, transforming every corner of your life. You are far wealthier than the most successful billionaire, because no amount of money can buy the security, hope, and the peace that my love provides. I long for you to walk confidently along your life's path, head high, knowing that my everlasting favor accompanies you every step of the journey. You have direct access to my throne. I am your Father, and the gift of life I gave you is meant for you to enjoy with the people you love. Listen carefully. I am giving you the energy and courage to wake up every morning with a new spark in your eyes. Step outside to let the sun's rays touch your face and raise your arms without fear or shame. Shout to the world that I am your shepherd, your provider, your healer, and your strength. I assure you that my word is a lamp to guide your path and the light that will lead you safely to a supernatural land where opportunities to work and prosper await you before you can arrive there. You must heal, your fear must vanish, and your emotions will stabilize. You cannot conquer new blessings when your soul is filled with anxiety. You cannot focus on better things if you keep looking back at the past. I am the only holy and supernatural remedy for all your ailments. Approach me with confidence when you feel unwell. Give yourself a new chance. Your sadness, your pain, your distress, all of it is behind you. Divine order is aligning in your life. Things that once felt chaotic, delayed, or confusing are now falling into perfect order. Heaven is not withholding, it's arranging. The doors that didn't open before, they weren't a denial. They were a delay for divine timing. Now, with 1414 as your confirmation, divine order is restoring your peace. There is a sacred rhythm returning to your life, one that your soul has longed for, even when your mind couldn't make sense of the delays. When angel number 1414 begins to appear, it is heaven's gentle whisper that everything is coming together, even if it first looks like it's falling apart. You may have faced disruptions, detours, and disappointments, but nothing has been wasted. What felt like a pause was actually a divine rearrangement. The people, opportunities, and moments that exited your life didn't leave you empty. They cleared space for what was always meant to stay. In this season, divine order means that things are happening in the exact sequence, exact time, and exact alignment they are meant to. You're no longer operating on human timelines. You're flowing in God's eternal orchestration. The puzzle pieces are no longer scattered. They're being placed one by one, silently, behind the scenes, and soon the full picture will emerge. You'll look back at the mess and realize it was all perfectly choreographed. This is not the season to panic when something shifts. It's the season to trust that a higher plan is unfolding. Doors that shut are part of your protection. Delays are wrapped in divine precision. The timing of your breakthrough will not be random, it will be right. Your angels are saying, you are not late, you are not behind, you are exactly where you're meant to be. Now let us do what only we can do. Let your spirit rest. What is yours is being ordered, arranged, and delivered by the hand of God Himself. If you believe that order is being restored to your life, say it out loud. I am aligned with divine timing. Comment below. Order is replacing chaos in my life. You are building a life that will last. Angel number 1414 isn't about instant success. It's about lasting success. The angels are helping you lay the bricks of your future with wisdom, vision, and divine strategy. Your progress may have felt slow, but what you're building now is built to stand the test of time. You're not just manifesting a moment, you're birthing a movement. The appearance of angel number 1414 is not just about what's changing around you. It's about what's being restored within you. Heaven is taking you back to the blueprint of who you really are. Not who the world told you to be. Not who pain made you become, but who God originally designed you to be. This is a holy renovation. Every false belief, every fear-based habit, every shaky identity built from survival is being lovingly dismantled. This is why you may feel raw. This is why emotions are rising. This is why certain people no longer fit your energy. The structure that once held your life together is no longer enough to support the weight of your becoming. You are no longer being held up by surface-level strength. Instead, God is building a foundation deep in your spirit, anchored in truth, in peace, in identity, in divine confidence. Angel number 1414 arrives as divine confirmation. Heaven is not just blessing your outside life, it is solidifying your inside world. You are becoming the kind of person who can hold what's coming without collapsing under its weight. You are being built to last, and the strength rising within you will not be shaken by temporary storms. This is a foundation of purpose, patience, and prophetic protection. Type in the comments, "What I'm building will outlast fear." Let this be your declaration today. Support is coming in unexpected ways. You may have felt like you've been building alone, but the energy of 1414 brings earthly and angelic support. New friendships, soul-aligned mentors, opportunities, and even financial provision are already on their way to help you finish what you started. There are moments in life when what feels like a detour is actually divine direction. The presence of angel number 1414 is heaven's declaration that your steps are not random. They are rerouted for your rescue. What you thought was rejection was actually God's redirection. What you thought was a delay was divine defense. You are not being kept from something good. You are being guided towards something gloriously right. Right now, heaven is moving people, opportunities, and even timelines for your good. Every door that closed without explanation, every plan that fell through at the last moment, every almost that never became enough. Those weren't failures. They were filters. They were the hand of God filtering out anything not aligned with the magnitude of your next miracle. You are being shielded from counterfeit connections, distractions, and spiritual detours that would have slowed your destiny. Angel number 1414 is a powerful message of wholeness, renewal, and infinite potential. It's a reminder that you are connected to the divine and that your life is unfolding in perfect alignment. Trust the signs, embrace the guidance, and step into the infinite possibilities waiting for you. God has assigned help. You will not carry this vision alone any longer. The blessing behind 1414 is this: you are being divinely insulated while you're elevated. The delay is not denial, it is preparation. The invisible battles God is fighting for you right now are the very reason your future will be established in peace, not pressure. Trust the silence. Trust the reroutes. Trust the divine traffic control in the unseen realm. Because what's ahead of you won't just be good, it will be God-ordained. Say it aloud or write it down. Help is on the way. I am not alone. You are being activated to move forward. No more overthinking. No more second-guessing. 1414 comes with the divine push to take action, not in fear, but in clarity. You've waited, healed, and prepared. Now heaven says, go. What you touch now will be blessed. Where you step will be favored. And what you create will carry divine purpose. Keep working hard, cultivate a positive mindset, and surrender to the process. And you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. You can also turn to the power and potency of crystal bracelets to boost your energy. One of the major themes behind angel number 1414 is related to trusting your ability, placing faith in your path, and knowing that not only do you have another chance to get what you want, but that this is the golden hour and success is imminent. While it can be frustrating and deflating not to have your plans work out, this angel number reminds us that trust, truth, and persistence are key. Nurturing trust in yourself and your talents is essential for success, and your angels guide you into that exact state of mind. Creativity and self-expression sit at the heart of the angel number, meaning for 1414 and its link to numerology. While it is still linked to the major arcane theme of change and rejuvenation, it places special emphasis on how we communicate and express ourselves instead of and during these transformational times. Seeing this number show up should be taken as a positive sign that your angels are ever close by and that they always have your back. It encourages positive creative flow and invites you to look at the changes that are occurring in your life with an inspired mindset. If you're ready to move forward with confidence, type, "My steps are ordered." You are being surrounded by divine protection. With all that's being birthed in your life, the angels want you to know you are protected. Every misstep will be turned into momentum. Every loss will lead to a new level. Every closed door will redirect you to an open gate designed only for you. You are not walking blindly. The divine walks before you, and your angels are securing the path behind you. Say this aloud: I walk in protection. I move in peace. Angel number 1414 is not just about discipline or direction. It's about divine development. This number comes to those who are not just dreamers, but builders. Those who are ready to be both grounded and elevated. It reminds you that the season you're in isn't about proving yourself. It's about preparing yourself. The inner work you're doing right now, it's sacred. The structure you're forming in silence, it's spiritual. And the future you're stepping into, it's unstoppable. This number carries the vibration of foundations being rebuilt, not just externally, but deep within your heart. Where you once second-guessed your worth, now you will walk in certainty. Where your time once slipped away into the hands of others' expectations, now you will steward it with intention. 1414 is a call to embrace structure not as a restriction, but as a sacred container for your growth and expansion. This is your blessing. You are being handed spiritual blueprints. Heaven is instructing your next moves. The clarity you've been crying out for is arriving. And with it, peace. This is no longer a season of running in circles. It is a season of building forward, with divine rhythm and heavenly backing. As you move with faith, heaven moves in fullness. And what you're about to build will not break, because it's being founded on divine instruction. So take this as your confirmation. Your life is being realigned by divine design. The parts that felt fragmented are becoming whole, and the foundation beneath your feet is finally solid enough for the leap you're about to take. If you feel this message was for you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, subscribe for more angelic insight, and comment below. 1414, I am aligned, supported, and ready. Your angels are watching, and your breakthrough has already begun. Amen.